Hello friends, welcome again to Appreciation of North Indian Music. As per West, music always has time factor associated with it. There's always a rhythm. There always is a Taal associated with music. Indian music scholars think otherwise. The alap part in the beginning of any khayal performance is free flowing music, free of any restrictions of time or even Taal. We will talk more about this in future, but today let's continue with our discussion on time concept of music that is related more to Taal, rhythm, tempo, and beats. In the previous episode, we talked about common time and triple meters and listened to a few examples. Today, let us move forward and talk about more complicated patterns of rhythm. There are many complex time signatures and taals or rhythms in all kinds of music of the world, but it can be made very simple to understand. How? Just remember this. All rhythms are made up of patterns of 2 or 3 beats, and they are either multiples or divisibles. To understand this, let's take a rhythm, a complex one, that has 5 beats. So these 5 beats can be put in as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let us put that in 2 parts. The first part has 2 beats, second part has 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be the other way, and it can be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you noticed in this, just the accent beat changed, but the basic structure is the same and it can be taken as a variation of 5 beat Taal. Now multiply these 5 beats by 2 and we have a very popular Taal of North Indian classical music system. It is known as Jhap Taal. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, this is called Jhap Taal. Let's take another example. This is 7/4. The first part is made up of 3 beats and the other 2 are made up of 2 beats each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, this is the third most popular meter or Taal in North Indian music system. It is known as Roopak. But let's come back to Rupak Taal after we check out a really complex one. A meter called Shiva Taal is 9/4. As I said, is a complex one. That is why it is rarely used. In this case, the first vibhag is made up of 2 beats, the second one is made up of 3 beats, and third vibhag or part is made up of 4 beats. This is how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. In Hindustani music system, we then have taals that are even more complex, like Taal made up of 9.5 beats, 3.5 beats, and so on. Our goal here is to understand the most popular type of Hindustani music before moving into classical system. Actually, even to appreciate classical music, we don't need to get into complex systems at all. Let us keep it simple. So again, let's talk about beauty in simplicity. Remember, there are only 2 types of rhythms. one with 2 beats and another one with 3 beats. And the rest of them are all the combinations of these two. One with 2 beats is called duple, one with 3 beat is triple, and one with the combination of 2 is called compound meter or irregular meter. Well, let's get back to the third most popular Taal or meter in North Indian music system, Roopak Taal. Roopak consists of 7 beats. These 7 beats are divided into 3 vibhags or parts. The first vibhag gets 3 beats and the other 2 get 2 beats each. This is probably the only Taal that gets khali and sam both on the first beat. Here is how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tin, tin, na, dinna, dinna, tin, tinna, dinna, dinna. And this is how it sounds on tabla. Time for a demonstration song, a ghazal again. I'm going to present a recording that I published about 14 years ago. It is one of Ghalib's most controversial ghazals, Naksh Faryadi Hai. Please listen to it a few times to understand the words. The translation is on the screen. It's a pretty good translation. I haven't done it, that's why. Pay attention to the beats. I have made it a little bit more complex in the beginning, but it gets easier as you listen to it over and over. Naksh Faryadi Hai.
नक्श फरियादी है किसकी शाखे तहरीर का नक्श फरियादी है किसकी शाखे तहरीर का कागज़ी है पैर है हर पैर करे तस्वीर का नक्श फरियादी है काव कावे सख्त जाने हाय तन्हाई न पूछ काव कावे सख्त जाने हाय तन्हाई न पूछ सुबह करना शाम का लाना है जो ए शेर का नक्श फरियादी है जज्बाए बेख्तियारे शौक देखा चाहिए जज्बाए बेख्तियारे शौक देखा चाहिए सीनाए शमशेर से बाहदम शमशेर का नक्श फरियादे है आग ही दानिशेदन जिस कदर चाहे बिछाए आग ही दानिशेदन जिस कदर चाहे बिछाए मुद्दुआ हंकार अपने आल में तकरीर का नक्श फरियादी है बस के हूँ गालिब असीरी में भी आतिश ज़ेर पा बस के हूँ गालिब असीरी में भी आतिश ज़ेर पा मुँह आतिश दीदा है हर खाने जंजीर का नक्श फरियादी है किसकी शाखें तहरीर का कागज़े है हर करे तस्वीर का नक्श फरियादी है नक्श फरियादी है नक्श फरियादी है नक्श फरियादी
Friends, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to listen to the suggested songs in the link below. When you listen to these songs, try to identify the sound of tabla, try to recognize the first beat, sum or khali in this case. You may find it automatically as you probably will be tapping on it. Find out how many beats are in a cycle. I have included all this information in the description below for your reference. Here are the songs that are all based on Roopak. One of the most popular ones you can begin with, Teri Bindiya from film Abhiman. Next one, another classic, Aapki Nazron ne Samjha. Third one, Megha, Chhaye, Adhi, Raat. Fourth one is a Marathi song. I love this song. Jaya, Sharde. Then a ghazal, very popular ghazal by गुलाम अली साहब, चुपके चुपके रात दिन आंसू बहाना याद है. And the last one is a sitar performance by Ustad Shahid Parvez Khan. It is Raag Shyam Kalyan in Taal Rupak. Have a wonderful week. See you next week.